Yeah, boy, that's making some noise that it doesn't usually make. Well, this is Homesteading Northwest Florida, and last night got to be January 18th, 2024, and it is 53 degrees, 52 degrees right now. It was sunnier earlier this morning. They say it might rain tonight. Ooh, I should have been spraying that thing off with that extra water. I had a water break. Or they had a water break. They said it was on their end that the water flooded this field and flooded that whole area, and they've been tracking it down all morning. So yeah, the field is flooded. They just left after supposedly repairing this. They said it was because of the cold. So we're going to take a look over here again. But kind of not cool. But my tree that fell down and Hurricane Ian is rotting. Ooh, I got some mushrooms here. Ooh, these might actually be edible. Wow, didn't notice those. But yeah, okay, here's the water main break here. Yeah, my tree is rotting. I'm happy about it. That's a sweet gum tree. They're not great firewood. Well, my pampas grass needs some attention over here after the heat dome and the other stuff. Looks like that needs some attention. But they repaired this over here, and hopefully all my water will be working properly. But yeah, I'm happy to see that this tree is getting consumed by the rot. Let's see if anything else comes down. But, ooh, yeah, got some mushrooms. You try to make them grow, and they don't grow where you want them to grow, and they, ooh, here's some more. Oh boy, we got mushrooms. I think these are the good ones. In the raspberry prickly vines. So that's cool to find those. Oh, here's some more. Wow, oyster mushrooms. Yeah, those are oyster mushrooms. I'm going to be harvesting those. I got to get a little bucket. Alright, that's what we're going to be doing. We got some mushrooms. Oh, maybe these will be my mushroom logs. I did want to get in here and cut the grass all the way to the water thing over there. That sounds good. I might leave this bush. Got a Chinese privet that grew there and there. So I might leave all that. Kind of like it. Noise reduction. But anyhow, my water was low water pressure and it flooded. So hopefully none of my, my equipment will be damaged by their, fixing that. Because, believe me, something always happens around here. So, hopefully they didn't let too much get in there into my equipment. Might want to take the cover off of my lettuce. Alright, well, we'll we'll see what happens, but I'm running this hose once in a while here to get air bubbles out of it, or whatever I can do. But boy, it never sounded like that before. Never sounded like that before when I turned it on. But maybe that's because I had the spray nozzle on it. Here's a piece of ice. I don't know what that was from. Let's go on the spray shit. Willy-nilly. Here, I do want to spray off that chopper. I went around last night and sprayed, cut down all the poison ivy vines, which I must have cut a lot of them before, but I cut down poison ivy vines off of the trees and pulled them off because I thought they'd be the most vulnerable right now with these cold snaps. So there was a big one here. Over here, there was a great big poison ivy that I chopped it out right there. Got rid of a chunk of that so it can't grow anymore. Oh, then got rid of a chunk of it over here. And this tree's got some holes in it, some major holes. Oh, and I think I pulled some off over here. There's an end. So yeah, good few days to get rid of some poison ivy. Got rid of some of it over here. Pulling it off. Chopping it so it won't grow anymore. This area is getting cleared out. I'm going to harvest this Chinese privet here for firewood. So yeah, we've been getting, here's a hairy one that I got. Right here. Oh, I got to get that smilac that's next to it. But yeah, see that big hairy vine? Well, I cut part of that out as much as I could. Oh, I got one that comes from underneath there too that we're going to cut. We're going to cut everything in here today. Got to get out the choppers. Well, I'm going to cut this one too. Missed that one. But yeah, we cut quite a few. Try to get them at the bottom so they die at the top. Then we got a branch up there that could, if that came down. This is a choke cherry tree. And they grow real funny, you know, kind of like this one. This, I believe, is a choke cherry stump. Oh, these are hard mushrooms. These are nothing good. This is a choke cherry stump. See how funny they grow? That one's got like a seat. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday, is chop poison ivy vines. And I pulled a whole bunch off of the trees over here and got this really large hairy one over here. But I'm hoping nothing gets damaged in my water system, because they had a failure in theirs and they did repair it pretty darn quick. But yeah. Is this one cut? Yeah, this one's cut. I could pull some of that away from there. And then I cut out a chunk of this great big hairy one at the bottom here.